What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Paul Goes Outdoors. It's your buddy Paul, and we are at Sportsman's Lake, but we are having to go through the back door. For some reason, they have the main entrance to the park closed. I guess they're doing their Christmas, whatever it is they do at this time of the year, and so the park on that side is closed to traffic coming in. But they still have the dog park open. I mean, the park is actually still open. We're not sneaking in or anything. We just we have to park in a totally different area and then walk. But it's just different. It's not what I'm used to. And I'm a creature of habit. I like to do things, and that's the way I want them to be, because that's the way they've always been. You know how it is. Everybody goes through that sometimes. I guess that's why I fish up here so much. But I always like fishing up here. It's good fishing. And I've been fishing here so long that I'm really familiar with this lake. I did go over to Duck River yesterday, filmed quite a bit, and didn't catch nothing. Not a thing. Didn't see anything. Nothing. It was odd. But when I got there yesterday morning, it was 41 degrees when I got out of the truck. By the time I got back to the truck, about 4 hours later, it was 61 degrees. So the weather down here is crazy. We are all over the place. We've gone just through this week alone. It's currently Thursday. Monday, Sunday and Monday, the highs were like in the 30s, and the lows were in the lower 20s. And today it's like 70. So I know this is knocking the fish in the head. They don't have no idea what's supposed to be going on, what they should be doing. But that don't mean they can't be caught. So we're gonna head up here. Got us a few rods, got us a tackle bag, got us a few lures, got a few new lures, and we're gonna give them a shot. And if they don't work, well, we don't know what does work. So I know I've been rambling on for almost 3-4 minutes now. Let's just get on the water and get after it. Alright guys, I am throwing the Berkeley Flux gill. It's their newer bait, and believe it or not guys, I've been throwing this thing for a little while. I've had it, been playing with it, trying to figure out how to fish it, and I ain't figured it out yet. I have it on a swim jig today, but yeah, I have yet to figure out a way to get a fish to bite it. I've tried it on all kinds of things. Uses its trailers, swimming it, jigging it. I mean, maybe I just ain't doing it right or something. But everybody you see on YouTube, oh, it's so good and it catches fish. Well, it may catch fish for them, but it ain't caught me nothing. And I've been using it for I mean, not on camera a lot, or I mean, I have been using it in videos and haven't caught anything with it. Boy, something just tore that fish to pieces. That's fish parts right there, but y'all, I don't know if y'all can see that in the water, but that's fish parts. Guess turtle got a hold of that dude. So I'm not overly thrilled with this guy yet. I mean, it's a cool idea. I like the concept. I mean, but instead of swimming through the water like this, unless you put it on a, you know, as a trailer or something, it swims like this up and down, and it doesn't look natural to me. So yeah, there you go. We can't catch anything if we throw it on the bank. Come on, get back to me. Thankfully, I have it rather rigged with a rather weedless setup. Not too bad snaggy. If you guys have been fishing this thing and been catching on it, tell me how you're rigging it up. I'd love to know. Because I'm not catching anything with it. I mean, just, I don't know. I just feel like it's definitely different, no doubt about that. Yeah, I've been fishing a 3 and 3.5 version of it, and because I like smaller profiles. I mean, I just in general, and I still feel like it's just kind of girthy. Ooh, dang, that actually felt like a bite. Well, that's a plus, because I tell you right now, I've not got a nibble or nothing with this guy. I figured with this Maxine alone, it would at least get something to strike at it. So, all right, time to move. Well, there's some nice ones running around out here today right now, up here close to the rock line. Saw one, I casted at him a couple times. I actually got the flux gill right under him. He didn't even give it a second look. He looked like he was more interested in the bass swimming in front of him that he probably could be eating on. So, I don't know. figured at least a fish that size would be wanting on some of this. You know, now if this dude's been swimming around in the water though, he's definitely got a little bit chillier. So I'm not real sure what the water temp is feeling like on the bottom side of it. So we got the flux gill fluxing. Anybody know what that's from? Made our way down here to Sitting Rock number 2, and giving this guy another shot. Got him paired up on old Hank here. See, this is another thing. These dudes, once they get real soft after you can cast them in the water after a while. And well, let's just say it's you try and keep. Nope, man, come on, don't be fooling with me like that. Oop, there's a bass. He's a decent size. He could maybe bite this thing. I mean, I'm rooting for this thing. You know, I like the idea, and it's a kind of a new concept in my mind of what they got going on. And you know, Berkeley generally makes pretty decent products. I'm very satisfied with the results I've gotten out of the Little General as I started using it. And I got some of their Generals I just haven't tied up or used yet, but I've been looking for a reason to. But right now I don't have my you know, I love that throw that Nico rig and wacky rig. I don't have that rod with me today. Not that I couldn't throw it on something else, but or I could just put a jig head on it, drag it around. And I ain't just fished this thing here in Sportsman's. I fished it out at Duck River. I'm not sure if I've fished it at Smith Lake yet, but I don't know. But I was able to find it in a tackle store here when you ain't finding it in any other tackle store around my area. If it's hitting and people are seeing it, it's gone. That's how popular it seems to have gotten, just off the hype from the internet. So there you go. Well, that ain't good. Lord knows I don't want to lose that. Oh well, bring you back. Alright guys, we're trying a different. We went to another color for the Crush City Mayor. It's the 3-inch Pro Blue Red Pearl. And this is what it looks like out of the package. I'm more of a natural color type of guy. That's why I like the electric shad. It really matches a lot of the things I like that I see swimming around out here in Sportsman's Lake. So got it tied onto an 1/8 ounce ball head jig. Let's see what it does. Now, it being a Crush City Mayor, all I gotta do, hopefully, is just swim it. It'll be kicking like a, you know, mule, that little paddle tail. Let's see if it attracts a fish. Yeah, I can feel the action on that dude in through my line and into my rod, so that's good. The 3 inches of, you know, step up from what I normally throw. I normally like to throw the 2.5 inch, but it don't look like it'd be a bad, you know. Well, that's the only size they had in 3 inch, so that's why I went ahead and gave it a shot. And I don't think they had any electric blue in 2.5. I think I just went with the gizzard shad. Oop. And we lost that flux gill and swim hook. Hate that, but that's the way it goes sometimes. It's just the way it goes. I'm gonna move on smooth spots. All right, tied up the little general again. That sounds kind of weird when you say it like that, but yeah, tied on another 6-ounce Ned head, and got the little general 3-inch stick bait tied on, you know, hooked on. Anyway, you know what we got. Move down here to the corner. Hopefully there won't be no more line over here for me to snag and grab a hold of and whatnot. Saw a few little bass running around over here, so I'm getting a breeze on the water. It's real slight, but it's cool, and it's cooling me down because I'm hot. Hey, look, there's a fish. Get up here, dude. Get up here, dude. Get up here, dude. Looky there. Finally got on one. Heck yeah. Man, he's like a block of ice. Woo! Guess that water temperature ain't warmed up, but they all getting up there in the sun to warm up. All right. Whew. Let's look at this guy for a second. Oh, look at this. He ain't nothing big, but he's healthy looking. Kind of pale, but I figure that's because it's cool. Thank you for participating. All right. Bring y'all back. Oh my goodness, did you guys see that? That line flew over all them fish, and there's one right there. There's one right there. Oh, he got off. Dang dong it. Yeah. That line flew over and like, whoosh, it just made a weird whoosh. There they go again. Man, it's like a block of ice, man. I got like 3 fish looking at it. They followed it and then they just looked at it. Funny. I platted it up on a rock for them. They just looked at it. I mean, they followed it all the way to the rock and then just looked at it. I don't know. It looks very natural, but it's also maybe not quite what they're used to in here. Bring this sucker right back through where all that splashing just went occurred. There's about 10, 15 fish right there in front of me. I don't know if y'all can see them in the water. I mean, there ain't no size to them at all, but they're there. They're still there. Let's just try this direction. Okay, good job. Oh, dadgummit. Too high stick. Couldn't get a good set. That's my fault. That's my fault. I did that. Too high stick. And could set the hook. Hurts my feelings I did something stupid like that. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we made it to the other side of the lake. Fishing off of the second point over here on this side. And still throwing the pearl, what you call it, I forget the color. There's bass suspended up over here. My goodness. So let's see if we can get them to eat. Got the wind blowing into us. No, I don't know what that is, but it ain't a fish. Dadgummit. Well, doggone it. Alright. We'll have to get after, figure this out. Bring y'all back. Alright, everybody, that's it for this week, this video today. We caught a fish. It was a definite grind, but I believe that the different temperatures over the last week are really putting a kibosh on the bite. I mean, because it's not like I didn't see fish. I saw fish everywhere on the lake, but they are definitely not biting. And the one that I did caught felt like a block of ice. So I'm just assuming that the ones that were up near the surface are just up there to get the heat from the sun. And they're still probably very lethargic. So anyway, that's it. Make sure you hit that like button, leave us a comment, and most of all, make sure you're subscribed. And never forget that everybody could use a prayer. So pray for your neighbors, pray for your family, pray for the world. And remember, keep getting after it. My refuge
is my peace. In the battles, He is the strength in me. More than a conqueror, by His hand I stand. God is good, my eternal champion. Yes, God is good forevermore. God is good.